In today's session, we will discuss about functions of money. It will be in your block 4 and unit 8. Functions of money. Block 4 is related with money in a modern economy. And in money in a modern economy, the main units are like what is money, what are the various functions of money, what is money supply, why people demand for money, credit creation process, how commercial bank create money with the help of deposited money in a bank, and what is the process of central bank to control the credit, what instrument central bank use or RBI use to control inflation or deflation situation in the economy, and how central bank can control credit creation, and Fisher's quantity theory of money. All these topics are covered in money unit. But in today's session, we will discuss only two topics. One is functions of money and the definition of money. And next topic, we will discuss money supply. Who supplies money in our country? And what role money play in a modern economy. So, in this session, we will discuss money, its various types and forms, its functions, and money supply. So, let us start from first topic, definition of money. What is money? You know that money is a very good medium of exchange. At present, without money, you can't purchase any goods and services. Money is a way to buy goods and to sell goods. Before the origin of money, barter system was prevailing in the economy. And barter system is known as commodity to commodity or CC economy. It is known in this form also. In barter system, when money was not originated, then goods are used for change and exchange. But there was lots of problem in between of doing this type of transactions for goods and buy goods. Number one problem is double coincidence of wants. Because if you want to sell goods and to buy any goods, you don't have money. You don't have any particular unit from which you can measure the thing which you are want or interested to buy. It means in barter system, there is a big problem of double coincidence of want. If I have wheat and I want to buy rice, then I have to find out that person who have rice and who want to buy wheat from me. So in barter system, it was a very great problem of double coincidence of want, and at that time there was no particular measuring unit of any commodity, how much quantity of wheat will be given to that person so that I can buy 1 kg of rice. There was no fixation of any particular unit. And you know that goods are not divisible, but money can be easily divisible. Money you can use in higher denomination currency and lower denomination currency at present available. For smaller transaction, you can use small denomination currency, and for larger payments, you can use higher amount of denomination of currencies. So at present, money is using for sale and purchase, and for any transactions money is a very simple and very easy way to do all types of transactions. So, the meaning of money, money and wealth are often confused. This section of the this section of the money unit will provide you a very easy way to separate what is money and what are the other assets which are called near money but not at the same rate of money or in terms of money. Money and near money is different thing. What is money? Money means stock of assets. It is used for transactions and it's a type of wealth because with the help of money you can do easily all the transactions, and with the help of money you can stock assets like building machines and other capital assets you can buy with the help of money, and you can easily increase your wealth, your in standard of living. So money is a medium of exchange. So many economics define the term money. According to Walker, money is what money does. But this is a very simple and not proper definition of money, because in this, Walker said that money is what money does. It means that anything which you are using for change and exchange, that is money. Or money is which do the functions of money, that is money. But Crowther gave the accurate definition of money. Money is a medium of exchange. Money is generally acceptable by all. Money can be easily storable. Money can be easily transferable from one place to another place. And money can be used for deferred payments. Deferred payments are those payments which are known as postponed payments, which we have to give in future, not at present. So money can be used for all these things, all these functions money perform. That's why Crowther definition is called best definition of money, because Crowther include all the functions of money in one single definition of money. So money is a medium of exchange. Money is used to buy goods and services. The ease at which an asset can be converted into a medium of exchange and used to buy other things is sometimes an asset's liquidity. And money is very liquid form of asset. It was said by Keynes, J.M. Keynes. Keynes said that money is a very liquid form of asset and people generally demand it for money for specifically three purposes. One is transaction purpose. For day-to-day transactions, we need money, and for precautionary purpose, we know that future is uncertain. Any mishappening can be happen in future. So if we want to protect ourselves for these uncertainties, then we must have to keep money in cash form. So money play very important role. Money is used for precautionary purpose and money is demanded for speculation purpose also. And speculation is the main purpose for demand of money, because everyone wants to earn or gain multiple money. Everyone wants to convert his existing money into multiple terms. That's why people invest their money in stocks or share market or in paper titled documents like shares, bonds, securities, mutual funds, etc. for gaining more advantages, more benefits. So money is very liquid form of asset, because if you have money, you can easily convert it in anything. But if you have near money like gold, diamond, property, and bill of exchange, or if you have a fixed deposit account and FD, LIC policy, then you first of all you must have to convert it in terms of money. Then you can buy any goods and services, but not with the help of that fixed deposit slip and LIC policy slip. You can buy any goods and services, but that can be converted in terms of money. That is called, it is near money, not accurate money, because it is not too much liquid as such as money. So money is very liquid form of asset. Now next is money. It is almost impossible to define, money definition is not very easy to define that what is money. Each and every person give definition according to their own opinion that what is money. Like Crowther said that money is a medium of exchange, money can be easily storable, money can be easily transferable, and money is generally acceptable by all. But Professor Walker said that money is what money does. And Professor Kinley said that money performs mainly four functions. It's a medium, measure, and it's a medium, measure, standard, and unit. So each and every economics define money according to different functions of money. So it is almost impossible to define money in terms of its physical form or properties, since these so diverse. Therefore, any definition must be based on its functions. The accepted common medium of exchange for goods and services in the marketplace that function as the unit of account, as a means of deferred payments and a store of value. That is called money. Economics tends to define money is anything which is readily acceptable as a means of payment. Usually, this means coins, notes, paper currency, bank deposits, etc. However, one authority says it is an extremely difficult concept to define with precise way. The supply of money comes under any number of definitions. So, money can be defined only with the help of its functions which it performs. So, money definition was given by different economists according to the different functions of the money which it performs. Now, money and the monetary system. Money is any commodity or token that is generally accepted as a means of payment. Money is an institution, human societies devised to reduce transaction cost. Money performs three main vital functions. One is medium of exchange, because you know that at present we use for transaction, day to day transactions, money, and money is a medium of exchange to purchase and sell any types of goods and services. We use money, and with the help of money we can easily sell and purchase all goods and services which are produced in our country and in abroad also. Unit of account. Unit of account means that everything can be measured in a particular unit. As you know that distance is measured in kilometer, and milk is measured in liters. Cloth is measured in meters. So each and everything has some specific unit to measure it. Same as money play very important role as a measuring unit of each and every commodity, whatever produced in our country. So it's a unit of account. With the help of money, we can measure all the goods and services which are produced in our country in terms of money. And next is store of value. Money can be easily storable. You don't need any type of warehouses or godowns to keep money. People can store money in their lockers, in their briefcase, in their almirah, but they don't need any warehouses and godowns. So money can be easily storable and its value decreases according to the time, but not decreases as such as goods. If you store wheat in your godown, then wheat value will decrease in future because it will damaged by pest or insects or rats. But money can be easily storable and it will not damage by these insects or pests. So money play important role and money performs three vital functions, which is medium of exchange, unit of account and store of value. Now next is functions of money. According to Professor Kinley, money play main four functions. One is money is a medium, it's a measure, it's a standard of deferred payments, it's a medium of exchange, it's a measure of unit or measure of value, and it's a standard of deferred payments, and it has a store of value. Money can be easily storable. Money can be used for postponed payment or those payment which we have to give in future, not in present. And money can be easily measured all the produced goods and services in our country in terms of money. And money is a medium of exchange because with the help of money we can buy and sell any types of goods and services. So money, these are main four functions like medium, measure, standard, and store. Now next is functions of money can be broadly classified into mainly three groups. One is primary function, next is secondary function, and other is contingent functions. So first function is primary function. Primary function, in this category, we include two types of main function. One is medium of exchange and other is measure of value or unit of account. Medium of exchange, you know that each and every goods and services you can buy and sell with the help of money, and money can be easily measure all the goods and services in terms of money. So money has two main primary function. One is medium of exchange and second is measure of value or unit of account. Both are same. And next is secondary function. In secondary function, there are three main functions. One is money has a store of value. It means money can be easily storable. Next is money can be used for deferred payments or postponed payments. Money we can use for those transactions which we have to do in future, not in present. Money can be easily used for that type of transactions or deferred payments or postponed payments. And third secondary function is uh, transfer of value. Money can be easily transferable. Money can be easily transferable from one place to another place, one country to another country, but you can't transfer fixed assets like building, machines, or heavy equipments, etc. But money is a very liquid form of asset. That's why money can be easily transferable from one place to another. So in secondary function, there are three main sub-functions of this. One is store of value, second is standard of deferred payment, and third is transfer of value. And next is contingent functions. In primary function, you know that there are two types of main subparts of primary function. One is medium of exchange. I will explain contingent function also after this. And primary function in this medium of exchange, and unit of account. There are two subparts of this primary function. In a medium of exchange, money is generally acceptable. Money is generally acceptable by all. Second is it removed the needs of double coincidence of bonds, and it removed the difficulties of barter system, make transactions on time at any place. It works an intermediary between labor and production to increase output. So money is a medium of exchange which is generally acceptable by all, and it solved the problem of double coincidence of bonds. It removed the difficulties of barter system, because in barter system we we have to find out that person, those who need our good, and we need to buy that good which other person have. And money is very helpful in that, in doing transactions on time at any place, and it play as a intermediary role, or it play a mediator role in between of labor and production to increase the output. Next is unit of account. A unit of account is a standard monetary unit for the measurement of goods and services and assets. It is a common denominator which determines the rate of exchange between goods and services, and it is used to check profit and loss and liabilities also. So these are primary functions. It has two subparts. One is medium of exchange and next is unit of account. Now next is three functions of money. Medium of exchange, which is generally acceptable by all. As a medium of exchange, money measure all the produced goods and services with the help of money during the exchanges of goods and services. Next is unit of account. It compares the value of produced goods. An expensive price tag tell us something about the goods value. It means if here $30 and $44 tag is given to those two products, it means the tag which is showing that $44 product price is, it means it has higher value and $30 price value is lower. So expensive price tag tells us something about the goods value, that is more expensive, that value is higher, and the lower price tag value is lower. Next is store of value. Money can be easily storable. Money holds its value even if it is not used immediately to buy goods and services unless very high inflation occurs. So money play three main vital functions: medium of exchange, unit of account, and the store of value. Now, these are three main broader categories of functions of money. One is primary function, next is secondary function, next is contingent function, and other functions also performed by money. One is primary function. We have discussed this primary function. It has two main subparts. One is medium of exchange and other is measure of value. Next is secondary function. In secondary function, money play important role as a standard for deferred payments. Money can be used for deferred or postponed payments, and money can be easily storable. There is no need to keep money in godowns or warehouses. Money can be easily storable, and money can be easily transferable from one place to another place, one country to another country. So these are secondary function subparts. Three main subparts of this function: standard of deferred payments, store of value, and the transfer of value. Next is contingent function. In contingent function, first function is distribution of income. Distribution of income means that money can be used for distributing income to all factors of production which give their contribution in production of goods and services. We know that factors of productions are four. One is land, second is labor, third is capital, and fourth is entrepreneur. And all the factors of production give their contribution in the production of goods and services. After giving contribution in production of goods and services, they take reward in form of wages, rent, interest, and profit. And all the rewards to each and every factors of production given by producer in terms of money. So money play very important role in distribution of income to the all factors of production. The reward for using land is rent, labor reward is wages, capital reward is interest, and the entrepreneur reward is profit. Next is giving a general form to capital. Money, you know that it's a very liquid form of asset, and money, with the help of money, you can converted money in terms of fixed assets or fixed capital like building, machines, equipments, inventories you can buy with the help of money. Money is a basis of credit. Credit creation is the main function of commercial banks. And with the help of money, commercial bank create multiple money with the help of existing money or deposited money. People deposit their money in commercial banks, and commercial banks use that money uh, to give borrowings, to give lending, or borrowers can take money from the commercial bank. Bank charge higher rate of interest on borrowings and give lower rate of interest on savings. The difference in between of this is called profit of the bank. And bank can create multiple money. If you have deposited 1000 rupees in a bank, and if cash reserve ratio is 10%, which is a minimum reserve amount which every commercial bank has to keep with RBI. So if commercial bank deduct 10% of 1000 primary deposit, that amount will be 100 rupees that will be deposited in RBI, and 900 rupees commercial bank can use for giving loans and advances. And with the help of this 10% CRR, commercial banks can create multiple money. 1000 rupees can be converted into 10,000 rupees, and 10,000 rupees, if deposited in a bank, then it will be converted into 1 lakh rupees if CRR is 10%. So it is known as credit creation process. So money is a main base of credit. If there is no money, then how commercial bank can create multiple money? So money is the very important thing which is used for creating more money. Next is maximum satisfaction. With the help of money, consumer can get maximum satisfaction through minimum spending. Producer can get maximum output at minimum cost. But it is possible only with the help of money. So money can maximize utilities and can maximize the profit or output level. Next is other functions. Other functions, first subpart is liquidity. According to J.M. Keynes, money is a very liquid form of asset. Because if you have money, you can easily buy each and everything, whatever at present is available in our country. So money is very liquid form of asset. And for this function, money is used for mainly three purposes. Number one is transaction purpose, number two is precautionary purpose, and number three is speculative purpose. According to J.M. Keynes, because money is very liquid form of asset, that's why everyone needs money for specifically three purposes. People demanded money for three purposes: transaction, precautionary, and speculative. Next is bearer of options. Money play very important role in a bearer of options. It means that if you have money, you have so many options. But if you don't have money, you have no option. So money play important role. Money play important role as a bearer of options. If you have 1 lakh rupees, you can buy either TV, refrigerator, AC, or anything. It means you have so many options. But if you don't have money or much amount of money, you have very limited options. Next is guarantor of solvency. In this function, guarantor of solvency, money play important role as a guarantor of solvency. It means a person who have money that can be a guarantor of solvency, because the person who don't have money, that will be declared by law insolvent, and who are not fulfill their liabilities, that will be called insolvent. But if a guarantor who have money, that can be a solvency, that can be proved that other person is not insolvent, he can pay all the liabilities of that person, and it's a guarantor of solvency. So money play very important role in these forms. One is primary, next is secondary, third is contingent, and next is other functions. So these are main functions of money. Now next is characteristics and functions of money. Characteristics means features of money. What is the main features of money? Money is very durable. Durability means money is very durable. It means it needs to last. It can be used for the long time period. It's not a semi-durable or perishable good which is used only for short time period, not in long time period. Money can be used for longer time period. It has a durability merit. Next is portable. Portable means easy to carry. It is very convenient or easy to use. Next is divisible. Money can be broken down into smaller denominations. For example, 1 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 5 rupee coin, 10, 20, and rupees are like 100, 50, 20 rupees, and 500. So these are, if you want to do larger transactions, you can use higher denomination currencies, and for smaller transactions, you can use smaller denomination currencies like coins, 1 rupee, 2 rupee coin, 5 rupee coin, and 10 rupee coin. And next is hard to counterfeit. It cannot be easily be faked or copied. Next is must be generally accepted by a population. Money is a very good feature of general acceptability. Money can be acceptable by all. And next is valuable. It generally holds value over time. So these are main features of money: durability, portability or portable, divisibility, hard to counterfeit, and must be generally acceptable by all, and it is very valuable thing. It keeps value over time, not decreases the value. Next is types of money. Money has different types. Number one is commodity money. Commodity money is used at the time of barter system. When money was not originated, then commodities were used as a money terms. So commodity money is that money that has value apart from its use as money. For example, like salt, sheep, and other things, wheat, rice, we can use as a commodity money. After that, money was originated, and in terms of metallic currency like gold and silver. But gold and silver intrinsic value was very higher, but the printed value was very lower. That's why this currency was stopped to use as a money, because when intrinsic value is more, then people use that that metallic currency in form of other thing, not in terms of transaction. So gold and silver, people use these currency to melt it and to convert it in jewelry, and they could get higher price from that jewelry if they use gold only for transaction purpose. It has lower value. But if they use gold in terms of melting that gold and convert it in terms of jewelry, then they can get higher price. That's why gold and silver metallic currency was not uh, presented for longer time period and used for transaction for longer time period. Next is fiat money. Fiat money is that money which is issued by authority, generally government, has ordered to be accepted as a medium of exchange. For example, paper money and coins. In the US, this note is legal tender money for all debts, public and private. So fiat money is that money which is issued by government, by ordered, uh, and it has ordered to be accepted as a medium of exchange. Now next is currency. At present, we are using currency, paper currency, coins, notes, etc. Next is checkable deposits. Checkable deposits are balances in checking accounts. Next is check is a written order to a bank to transfer ownership of a checkable deposits. So these are types of money. Before the origin of money, there was commodity money or a barter system was existing in our country. After that, when money originated, then metallic currency used for transactions. After that, coins, currency, paper currency, notes used for at present transaction. At present, plastic money, digital money, all these things are using for transactions also. Next is commodity money, means like its value comes from what made of it. Like gold, when gold is converted into jewelry and other things, then its value comes from what made of it. That is commodity money. Now we can summarize the this only money functions and the types of money. This is the summary of first topic which I have discussed with you, that what is money, what are the main functions of money. So any unit of money whose face value and intrinsic value are equal, that is known as full-bodied money. If the face value and the intrinsic value both are equal, it will be called full-bodied money. It refers to that money which is usually made of paper. The value of representative full-bodied money is much higher than its value as a commodity. Next is convertible money. Convertible money is that money which can be easily convertible or converted. It refers to the currency notes which are freely convertible into full bodied money, like gold or silver, at any time at the option of the holder. Next is inconvertible paper money. It is that kind of paper money which cannot be convertible into full bodied money at the option of the holder. So, convertible money can be easily converted into full bodied money, and inconvertible paper money is that money which cannot be convertible into full bodied money. So, there are different types of money: commodity money, fiat money, full bodied money, and convertible money, inconvertible money, and commodity money, and plastic money, etc. Now, next is significance of money. Significance of money means what is the importance of money? Money eliminate the problems of barter system. Money works as the fifth factor of production. We have discussed with you that there are four types of production, factors of production. One is land, second is labor, third is capital, fourth is entrepreneur. But money works as the fifth factor of production because without money, you can't buy these factors of production, you can't use these factors of production to produce goods and services. Money accelerates the pace of production and growth. By making factor payment and sale of product, it's very easy way or efficient way. Money can increase the pace of production and growth. Money can be easily used for payments of factors of production, and the sale of product is very quick and efficient only with the help of money. Now, next is money is the lifeblood of modern economy. You know that money at present, for example, our whole body needs blood. Without blood, our body can't work. Same as money is the lifeblood of modern economy. If money disappear in the economy, then what will happen? Again, barter system will exist. Again, barter system will occur. So, money and again difficulties will occur, which was prevailing at the time of barter system. So, money is the lifeblood of modern economy. Without money, you can't produce any goods and services. Without money, you can't purchase any goods and services. Without money, change and exchange cannot be possible. Without money, government can't collect revenues from public, and government can't spend money for development works. So money play very important role in production, in consumption, in exchange, in public finance, and money play very important role in international trade also. So money is a lifeblood of modern economy, and we can't imagine what will happen when money disappear. So money facilitate consumers' choice. Money market and credit market evolution resulting in efficient system of financial flow to various sectors of the economy. So it is the significant or significance of money. Money play very important role in economy and in a whole world. Next is some pros and cons of money. Each and everything has uh, two main sides. Each coin has two sides. Same as money has some positive and negative impact also. Positive impact is that money gives you freedom. Money helps you to afford a desired lifestyle. Money allows you to pursue your dreams. You can fulfill your dreams with the help of money. Money gives a sense of security, but it has some negative impact also. Someone said that money is a good servant but bad master. It means that when people have more money, then sometimes people make greedy, and for this greediness, they do crime, they do murder for making more money, for increasing their money power. So, money can be a reason for obsession. Money makes people greedy. Money pursuit of wealth leads to corruption, and a desire for money can cause conflicts and crimes and murders and others things. So that's why someone said that money as a servant is good, but if money play as a role of master, then it will be bad. So money is a good servant but bad master. So these are pros and cons of money. Now next is money supply. This money supply we also cover in today's session. What is money supply? Money is supplied by Reserve Bank of India. You know that each and every country has one central bank which publish or print paper currency, coins, notes, etc. In our country, RBI play very important role in issuing paper currency, coins, notes, etc. Reserve Bank of India is the apex institution of monetary authority who have monopoly power to issue paper currency, coins, notes, but only 1 rupee note is issued by Ministry of Finance, Government of India. But rest of the other currencies are issued by RBI, which is known as central bank. So money supply. What is the definition of money supply? Money supply refers to the amount of money which is in circulation in an economy at any given time period. Money supply means the total amount of money which is in circulation. Or in other words, we can say that money supply, it means the total amount of money which held with public, or the total money supply which is in circulation in an economy and held with by public, that is called money supply. Money supply play a very crucial role in the determination of price level and interest rate. Growth of money supply helps in acceleration of economic growth and development and price stability. Money supply always helps in increasing the economic development or achieving the goal of economic growth. And money supply play very important role in business organizations, in any economic activities. Without money we can't do anything. So there must be a controlled expansion of money supply, because if money is supplied in larger quantity, money demand is less but money supply is higher, then what will happen? Inflation will occur. Inflation is the situation when price level increases continuously or persistently for the longer time period. And deflation is the situation when price level decreases. And if money supply will not be controlled by Reserve Bank of India, then the situation of inflation and deflation will occur in the economy. So there must be controlled expansion of money supply. For example, no inflation, no deflation, in the economy, then price can remain stable and growth can be achieved easily. Next is components of money supply. Now, what are the various components of money supply? Generally, there are two components of money supply. One is currency held by the public. It consists of all coins and paper currency which held by the public for use as a medium of exchange. If we take currency held by the public in money supply, then we will not take the issuing authority like government, central bank, and commercial banks who circulate money for transactions. Because if we take all the currencies held by the public and held by the banks, held by the government and central bank, then double counting problem will occur. So to avoid this double counting problem, we include only in money supply definition the currency held by the public. Next is demand deposit. Demand deposit is the another component of money supply. These are the deposits of the people with the commercial banks. These deposits can be withdrawn from bank at any time through checks, online banking, or through ATM. So demand deposit is also the part of money supply. In developed countries, people mainly do transactions with checks, online banking, and digitally they do transactions. But in underdeveloped countries or in a developing countries, people use currency for transactions. So in India, in money supply, currency component play very important role, and in developed countries, deposit component play or demand deposit component play very important role in money supply. And who supplies money? Reserve Bank of India supplies money. And 1 rupee note is issued by Ministry of Finance, Government of India. Now next is, these are two components. One is currency component and next is demand deposit component. Now next is supply of money has four measures. Four measures of money supply. The supply of money means the total amount of money which is circulated in the economy. There are three alternative views given by different economists. One is traditional view according to Keynes. M1. This is the first measure of money supply. In this first measure of money supply, M1, it includes currency plus demand deposits and other deposits. In short form, we can say that M1 includes C, C means currency, plus DD, DD is demand deposit, plus OD, OD is other deposits. But M1 defines money supply in a narrow sense, not in a broader sense. Broader point of view of money supply explained by Friedman or Milton Friedman, that is M2. M2 is the second measure of money supply. In M2, here M1 plus TD, TD is time deposits. Time deposits, with the help of this time deposits, commercial bank can create multiple money or can create credit creation. So M2 or M3 gives the broader definition of money supply. And the broadest view, which is given by Gurley and Shaw, the name of economists, Gurley and Shaw. M3, that is M3 in which M2 is included, plus NDFC certificates or the deposits, fixed deposits certificate, national fixed deposit certificate or NSC, National Savings Certificates in post offices, or national certificates. All these things are included in M3 component. First of all, there was only three component in money supply. These three measures were included in money supply. But we can define money supply and we can measure money supply in four ways: M1, M2, M3, M4. But the first view, which is known as traditional view, defined by Keynesian economics, that is M1, which gives narrow definition of money supply, and the broader view presented by Friedman, it gives broader definition of money supply, and the broadest view given by Gurley and Shah, that is M4 at present. This measure is known as M4, in which M3 is included plus post office deposited amounts are also included. Now next is measuring the money supply. How we can measure the money supply? The money supply is all the money available in our country. It has generally two measures. One is M1 and M2. M1 consists of assets and have liquidity like currency and all the demand deposits and other deposits are included in M1. And M2 include M1 plus saving deposits, saving accounts, and money market mutual funds, etc. Next is money supply. Money supply, the total money supply in circulation in a given country's economy at a given time period. The money supply is considered an important instrument for controlling inflation, because if money supply is equals to money demand, then no inflation or deflation situation will occur. But if money supply is excess, and if money supply is greater than money demand, then inflation problem will occur. So there are several measures of money supply. One is M1, next is M2, next is M3, and last is M4. What is M1? In M1, we include number one is currency with the public like coins and notes. Next is demand deposits of public with banks, and other deposits we can also include in M1. But it gives the narrow definition of money supply. It is also known as narrow money supply. And in M2, we include M1 plus saving deposits in a bank. M3 includes M1 plus time deposits, TD. Time deposits is that deposit from which commercial banks can create multiple money. And M4, it includes M3 plus all other deposits with post offices. It's a very less liquid measure of money supply. That's why M4 is not a very good measure of money supply. M1 gives narrow definition of money supply. That's why M1 is also not very good measure of money supply. M3 is the best measure of money supply, which can increase the multiple money, which can generate money with the help of existing money, because it includes M1 and time deposits, and it gives broader definition of money supply also. So which one is the best measure of money supply? M3 is the best measure of money supply. M4 is less liquid. M1 is more liquid. More liquid measure is not very good, and less liquid measure is also not very good. But M3 measure is very best measure of money supply. These are money supply aggregates in India. RBI circulates only three of the above measures: M0, M1, and M3. Next is, and M0 is currency in circulation plus bankers deposit with RBI plus other deposits with RBI. It is also called reserve money. Next is origin of money supply. Monetary liabilities of the RBI are like along with coins issued by Government of India makes the monetary base. It is known as high powered money or monetary base. Its formula is C plus R. C is currency, R is reserves. Now, conclusion is that we have discussed in today's session that what is money, what are the various functions of money and the types of money. So, paper money is a source of blessings for mankind. However, when it is not properly managed, it becomes source of risk and confusion. So, money play very important role in a modern economy. Thank you.